What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A Not Skills. We are back with another FIFA 20 leaked episode. You guys absolutely enjoyed episode 1. You guys loved it. You guys smashed that thumbs up. So many thumbs up on it. I truly do appreciate you guys. And I'm back with another one today. And oh my God, what have they done to Gareth Bale? Oh my God, what have they done to Real Madrid players? We're going to talk about that in just a minute. I got a bunch of leaks. I got to give a huge shout out to the boy, futdonk, man. You guys got to follow this guy. His links will be down below. He's the one who gave me all the leaks. He's the one getting the leaked information, and his information is usually pretty spot on. So I want to give a huge shout out to the futdonk. Again, his links will be down below. Without him, I couldn't be helping putting these videos together for you guys. If you guys want to see any ratings, let me know in the comments down below. Messi, Ronaldo, whoever you really want to see. And I'll head over to the futdonk and see if I can get that done for you guys and figure out the ratings and get the leaks for y'all, baby. So with that being said, if y'all want to see more of these episodes, smash that big old thumbs up. Can we get this to 5,000 likes? That'd be amazing. And here we go, man. Let's jump into it. And one thing I do want to say as I pop Sergio Ramos on your screen is I get Real Madrid as a collective, like a team did not have a good season. And I don't want to say Ramos had a good season or a bad season. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying based off of, like, let me move my bottle out the way. Anyways, like Madrid, right? Bad season. It doesn't mean every player there had a bad season, but we're going to see a lot of downgrades for Madrid, okay? 91 rated was what Sergio Ramos was on FIFA 19. He's coming in with a 98 rate. I mean, 89 rated now. Two things that make sense here. Obviously, Madrid had a bad season. Second of all, my boy Ramos is getting up there in age. You guys know how EA does it, okay? Once you start getting older, they start taking away from your pace. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way it works. So unfortunately, Ramos looks like he's going to be getting downgraded to a 89 from a 91. Remember, all these ratings, they're leaked. We believe these are 100% going to be the ratings, but at times, like I said, could be wrong, could be off. If we are, I do apologize. With that being said, let's jump into another big play. We're gonna keep it in Madrid, and we are gonna see that Varane, the man that plays beside Ramos, has been downgraded by 1. Came into last game as a 86, got dropped down to an 85. Again, I disagree, man. One pace looks like it's going to come down one pace. Well, I disagree with this. Varane's still a very good center back. Varane's still a guy with a lot of potential. I don't really get why you're dropping him by 1. He's still young. He's a good player. I get Real Madrid had a very, very poor season, but I just don't believe that every single player on Madrid had a bad season. We saw Marcelo get downgraded. Ramos did. Marcelo obviously didn't play. Ramos got downgraded. Varane got downgraded, and there's more to come. More Real Madrid players in this episode, but another downgrade. My boy Varane going down by 1. It's unfortunate. You don't like to see it, but it looks like it's going to be that way. Still, in my opinion, going to be a center back that's going to be used if the meta goes that way because of his pace and because of his defending. Let's jump into another player. Jordi Alba, the Barca man. He's going to stay the same. And again, it's one of those things where, look, individually, again, I watched the Liga NOS. I watched the Prem more than, I'm gonna be honest with everybody, I watched that more than I watched La Liga. So obviously Barcelona won. When a team is winning, every player looks good usually. You know what I'm saying? Like Benfica started the year off, won 3 games in a row. You know what I'm saying? Or won 2 games in a row. They looked incredible. 3 games because they beat Sporting in the Super Cup. They won by a big goal bar. They look great. They lose to Porto instantly. Nobody looked good on the team. That's the way it is. When a team is in winning ways, players look better than they are. Players looking insane. And when teams are losing, they don't look as good, right? So, but again, I don't think that players should be getting downgraded based off of a team performance. It needs to be really looked at individually. Jordi Alba here is going to stay exactly the same in FIFA 19 and in FIFA 20. Going to stay at an 87 overall. I think that's good for Jordi. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, I know Madrid, you know what I'm saying? I don't think players should be getting downgraded simply because teams did bad. I want to make sure that individual performances were bad before you downgrade them. Either way, let's jump into another player. Jump over to PK. I don't remember PK. PK was an 87, and PK is getting upgraded to an 88. PK's Champions League card was an 88. And his regular card was 87. Now he's gonna go to his Champions League rating as an 88. PK gets upgraded. Now, you know what? I got nothing negative to say here. Absolute incredible season for PK. I know he was insane. He was mad. And again, I'm not saying the Madrid players don't deserve downgrades because obviously the team was awful, horrible for Madrid standards. So downgrades would be good. But I'm just saying not every single player, from what I'm seeing, every player on that team is getting downgraded. Big boy PK deserves this probably more than any center back in the world. As he's going up in age, he's kind of looking like a fine wine. He's playing good football. He's getting better and better and better. He had a crazy awesome season. So big ups to PK for going up 1 rating. Still don't know if he'll be used a lot because last year, guys, he was a 55 pace. So unless they jump him up massively, his overall is just not going to matter. His pace is just way too low, dude. His pace does not, 55 pace on the center back. Stop it, bro. Even in early stage FIFA, when people are running at you at Moose and Walcott's, listen, not even PK can handle the early stages of FIFA. So unless FIFA completely changes to where pace doesn't matter at all, PK is just not going to be in any of our teams, unfortunately, even going up in overall. Let's get it out the way, man. Let's go. Gareth Bale, big boy Gareth Bale. Ah, man. Look, he deserves it. Look, I'm not going to... You know what I'm saying? I think at one FIFA, he was 89, right? Wasn't he an 89 and then he went to an 88? Now he's down to an 85. Gareth Bale. They dropped his pace by 4. They only dropped his shooting by 1. His passing goes down by 2. His dribbling goes down by 3. And his physical stays the same and his defending stays the same. So he barely loses that much. I think Gareth Bale will still feel like Gareth Bale. As long as you put a 100 on him, I don't think it's going to... the overall's not going to... You know what I'm saying? If these stats stay the same, I think he's going to be fine. But you hate to see it, man. Gareth Bale, one of my favorite players that came out of England. And again, it's more unfortunate for him in real life what's going on at Madrid. Hopefully he gets more playing time now at Madrid, but it sucks, man. Again, obviously the downgrade for him is obviously, you know, he didn't play. But again, like the downgrade for him happens, but at the same time, he didn't play. Can you downgrade a player? I mean, he wasn't good. All right, can't defend Gareth Bale. He wasn't good. What I'm just trying to say is, coming down 4 or 5, yeah, he wasn't good. Listen, we can't say nothing. Gareth Bale, oh my God, EA is dropping him massively here, down to an 85 rated card. So, man, that feels bad, man. Poor Gareth. You hate to see it, man. But hey, maybe he'll be used still because 85 overalls. I know a lot of 85 overalls that are on my team. Who's up next? Rakitic getting downgraded by 1. He was on the winning team and he got downgraded. So a lot of things I said in this episode, yeah, you got it wrong, Skills. Big boy Rakitic getting downgraded. Good player still, man. Sucks he's getting downgraded. Absolute beast player. Only getting downgraded by 1. It's not really a big deal, but it looks like he's on the way down for big boy Rakitic. But again, as players get up there in age, because how old is he now? How old is Rakitic, man? Rakitic got to be up there, right? He's starting to get up there. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like Rakitic, isn't he starting to get up there, man? Let me put this in real quick. Big boy Rakitic has to be getting up there in age. What is he now? 31 years old. Yeah, this makes sense, man. 31 years old. I think his pace is going to get nerfed a lot in FIFA. That's what happens as you start getting older. Listen, we know how this goes, man. It doesn't matter who you are. As you start getting older, they start nerfing your pace slowly, and then a lot out of nowhere. They just drop you. It's the way they've done it. Messi and Ronaldo, we probably won't see that with because of who they are and stuff like that. But usually as players get old in FIFA, EA just nerfs their pace. So I wouldn't be surprised if Rakitic was already at 62, if he drops down into like almost the 50s, probably 59 or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised at all, man. I got a few more for you guys, man. Now this is a huge upgrade for the center back that just joined Atletico Madrid. A very huge upgrade on his overall, but a very big downgrade on pace. Now last year he had 85 pace when he played for Espanyol, and now he's dropping down to 79 pace playing for Atletico Madrid. Here's the deal though, bros. This card for me right now as it stands looks like a card that could really be used because of him and Eder Militao. A BBVA road to glory in the beginning, like an early team, they could be nasty. Eder Militao, not a huge overall. I think was at 81, but crazy pace. This guy with 79 pace. You throw shadow on both of these cards, you got very fast cards. If Mendy's not expensive, you know what I'm saying? We showed Mendy in the last episode. Boom, him on the left. Now all of a sudden you got an extremely quick, good back line. I would look out for this Spanish Atletico Madrid center back going into the beginning of FIFA. He could be a very good card. 6 foot as well. He's 6 foot on him. Last year he had a 4-star weak foot. We'll see if that remains the same. But as of right now, I would say keep your eye out on this card, man, because this center back, those stats, the pace he has on him, I feel like it's 6 foot. This is something that he's a medium. Hopefully next year he's a medium high. This is somebody that could really be good beside Eder Militao. So keep your eyes out for the homie, all right? We don't give enough goalies enough love in these leaks, so let me go ahead and drop a goalie on your chest. Now, this goalie is actually going to get a downgrade. Obviously makes sense. They had him at an 83 overall, but he plays behind Oblak. So he's going to go down to an 81. I mean, it makes sense. Again, a backup. You know what sucks, though, to me, guys, is that I obviously see what they do. The way they should rate players is by season, not by career overall. It's by seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I think Neymar this year should get a downgrade, not because Neymar's not one of the best in the world, because he is, but because he didn't play enough. And when you don't play enough, how can you keep a high overall if you're going down? Same thing I feel for this goalkeeper here. I think this goalkeeper is a good keeper, and he was a 93, but because he didn't play enough, you downgrade him. But at the same time, how can you downgrade a player when they don't play? It depends. I don't know how EA does it. Does EA do it by season by season? Because if it's by season, then I get the downgrade. If it's not season by season, then I don't understand the downgrade. But again, if it's season by season, we should see a downgrade on Neymar, right? Because Neymar was injured for a lot of this season. He didn't have a crazy good season. Would you agree with me or disagree with that? That's up to you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If it's by season, when a player's injured and doesn't play enough, do they deserve a little bit of a downgrade based off the season? It's up to you guys. You let me know. Up next, I'm going to give you another goalkeeper. Oblak, 91 rated card. Now, he's going up by 1, and I agree and I disagree. And it's weird because my top 3 goalkeepers in the world right now, can I say top 4? Because I still see De Gea as a top 4 keeper. Okay, based off the season, he's not top 3. Based off of last season, I would say Alisson, Ter Stegen, and Oblak were the best keepers. And Alisson obviously being a big keeper because he won the Champions League and because he won the Copa America, and he came 1 point behind Man City. So Alisson did a lot last season. But I think Oblak and Ter Stegen are some of the best keepers in the world. So I think, in my opinion, I thought Ter Stegen should have been a little bit higher. I mean, Oblak should have been higher. I think he should have been very close to Ter Stegen's overall and maybe 1 under him. But again, either way, I just think him and Ter Stegen should be side by side. I think that I forget what the rating was for Ter Stegen. Now, we showed in the last episode. I really forget it. But he was freaking incredible, Oblak was. And I think he's an outstanding keeper. So you guys let me know if you think they got the Oblak rating right or wrong. He's going up by 1. But I wouldn't even be mad to see him at like a 92. But 91 is not bad. Don't get it twisted. But I don't know. I just feel like he's an insane keeper, man. Oblak is very good in my opinion. And now, the ex-Valencia man playing for Barca. Was he on loan at Barca, or is this like a signing from this year? This is crazy, man. I don't... If this is a signing from this year... Oh, Nato goes up from a 984 to a 85. Did he belong? I got to look this up real quick, bros, because here's the thing, man. Why did Barca buy this guy? Ter Stegen's amazing. He's never going to play. Why did he go there? He's going to burn his career. 30 years old, current team Barcelona. Was he there already, homies? I have no idea about his background. So he went to Barcelona. Yeah, he went to Barcelona in 2000. I don't know why he signed for them, bro. I get playing for Barcelona is unbelievable, but dude, you're not going to play. Ter Stegen's amazing. I don't really get this. He's going to get downgraded next year, but going into this FIFA 85 overall with players like, you know, Eder Militao, this is big. This is big for Road to Glories, man. La Liga is definitely a way to look doing a Road to Glory because they have some pretty awesome players like Neto, you know, like all the guys we showed, Mendy and Eder Militao, all the awesome players. But anyways, guys, huge shout out to FutDonk again. There are a couple leaks for you guys going into FIFA 20. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Again, I think the ratings, you know, my boy FutDonk, don't get him wrong often, bro. Last year he got almost all of them right. Hopefully you guys don't. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of these I'm pretty sure are gonna be spot on, but those are some FIFA leaks for you guys right there, man. If you guys want to see more of these, smash that big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow FutDonk, links down below. He puts a bunch of leaks up on his Twitter. And I love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, big old thumbs up. I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow with probably a draft or some FIFA leaks. You guys let me know what you guys want to see. All right, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah.